Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri. I wanted to give a quick intro for this video so I could set some expectations about what's about to go down. So I have been stashing away a few of the a lot of the paper pads and paper related items that I've been hauling from around 21 different Ollie's stores. In this video, it's going to be all about paper and paper related items such as some cards and maybe some adhesive rolls, some poster boards, all paper. Now, there have been hauls before this video that have shown some other paper pads that I've found here and there, depending on what the haul was. But this one is dedicated to paper, and these pads I sort of put away because I knew I wanted to do an all paper haul, similar to how I did the all stickers hauls. Okay. I don't believe I'm going to split this up into a two-part. I'm just going to do one long video of all this paper. So go ahead and get your, pull up a chair and get your favorite drink and snack and get ready for this. But I do want to say that I'm not going to be doing in-depth flip throughs of these pads. Okay. I'm just going to take the pad and I'm just going to just quickly show you the pages, like from the bottom of the pad. Okay. That's how I'm going to do this so that we can push through this together. I do show paper pads in depth on my shorts videos. So be looking out for that. A lot of my favorite products that I've been purchasing from Ollie's and other places like Happy Planner or Amazon, I'll put in a short video to show you like the in-depth flip throughs of the pages with some music behind it. I just love doing it. It's kind of just a vibe for me. So some of these papers you will see in shorts. If you haven't already seen them in a short, there could have been some shorts that came out before this that had some of these pads in them. So just know that I won't be doing in-depth flip throughs. I don't think there's anything else I need to say and prep for this video. I'm going to move as quickly as I can. Feel free to speed me up on your playback speed to like 1.5 or 2. That helps push through the video if you need to, or just keep me on regular normal speed, however you want to do it. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you guys watching and commenting and supporting the channel. I just recently was able to meet someone who had watched my channel before. Hi, Gwendolyn. It was so great meeting you. By the time you see this video, this will be weeks after we've actually met. And we were able to exchange information, and I hope we get to do some crafty swaps really soon. So thank you so much for your kindness. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you. And maybe I'll end up bumping into some more people in the Carolinas soon. So you may see me in North Carolina, South Carolina, or VA. So you just never know. But I'm so overwhelmed with the response and the feedback that y'all give me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get into this, y'all. Okay, y'all, the first paper that we're going to start with are these polka dot ones that you see laminated on my desk here. So these were actually poster boards that I purchased from an Ollie's that I traveled to. It has the blank pink backing and the polka dot front. I believe these are 12 by 24 before lamination. I got these laminated, and I love these poster boards as background. This is my second set of poster boards. My first set was that foiled calendar poster board that you've seen in some of the other videos. Whenever I see these poster board papers, I get them and I get them laminated. And I use some sticky dots to stick on the ends of this table because sticky dots are really easy to come up. Like, it's not hard to take these, off, but they're really sturdy with keeping the papers down. And then I have my American Crafts pads over, and I just love the pink vibe. So I love these papers. We are losing some light because it is in the afternoon. So I do have my light on. That's why you're seeing this reflection here. And I am going to keep it on. So we're just going to kind of work around that. I might put something here to stay here to block this light, but I am going to have paper showing, so it shouldn't be too bad. But the first thing I want to show you is what's here on this desk. And these are, I believe, 12 by 24 pieces, and I love them as backgrounds. The next two pieces of paper are also poster boards. Let's zoom out a little bit here. These are not 12 by 24. You can write on these with board markers and write and erase. I just got these because I was really, I've really been into dry erase things. So these are dry erase poster boards. I believe that these were $1 each, but these two pink ones were 25 cents each, which is not bad at all. These were 25 cents each. And my gold calendar papers were also 25 cents each. So the next item is this pack of half-cut poster boards. So I got a whole pack of these This is a pack of, what does that say, y'all? Gold glitter 1/2 sheets. They were supposed to separate these, but they didn't. So they gave me a whole pack for $2.99. I don't know how many are in these. They were supposed to sell these like as single sheets because they're pre-wrapped, but I got a whole pack of them for $2.99. So these will also be on backgrounds eventually. I'm probably just going to layer them in 4s on the table at some point. I love changing my background up whenever I can. So that's always fun. The next thing we're going to look at is this locker adhesive roll. I thought this was so neat. What do they call this? It's called Locker 101, Glam for Your Locker. And it's 4 pre-cut wallpaper panels. So y'all know this was $3.99 for 4 pre-cut wallpaper panels. So they give you sticky squares to stick on the back of your locker to make it easy. But of course, you know, we're not going to use this for a locker, y'all. We're going to use this for something cool. I don't know what yet. We're going to use this for something cool. So this is the design on them. I love this graffiti art. So imagine the size of a locker. It's long ways, okay? These are, and I said they're adhesive, but there's no stick on the back because they give you adhesive squares. They're durable and tear resistant, easy to install, easy to remove, and they do give you instructions. The instructions are somewhere, but they do give you instructions in here. But they're basically this long, like locker size. I was trying to look for the dimensions, but they're this size. So they give you 4 rolls of this. And I thought this was so neat. I only saw this in my local Ollie's. I have not seen this in other Ollie's stores. So hopefully you guys can find it because I think this is a great buy. And I thought there were instructions, but basically just put these on the back and stick it wherever you want to stick it. Of course, I'm going to cut this up and stick it on something cool. I love the design on this. Love it. Okay, y'all. Zoomed you back in so we can look at these cards. They are setting out Christmas cards right now. So, you know, yes, we're in September, but Christmas, Ollie's is setting up their entire Christmas aisles and Christmas cards. These are so nice. These are the envelope backings, the backing to the envelope. And on the back of the card box by Petite Natural, you can see that this is how the card looks and this is how the envelope looks. Okay. Enjoy all the treats. These are $3.99 right now. And they give you 18, regularly $17. So, then I purchased these, Peace, Love, Hope. And on the inside, it says, may the season be full of light and laughter. These were $3.99 as well. This season's greetings one says, enjoy all the treats. Okay, so these were both $3.99, and you can use them as cards or you can cut them apart and be creative with them. I finally found this box of Peppermint Kisses Christmas cards by Vicky Booten. You will be seeing a short of me unboxing these. I love these. You may have already seen that short by now. I'm not sure if it's come out at this point, but these are the designs for the cards. You get 4 of each card design. Okay, so there's a total of 40 cards in here. Was able to find that one. Was really excited when I found that one. I was able to find this one. I will be doing an unboxing short of this one. This box was, you know, kind of botched up, but I had to get the last 2 that I found. These were $1.99. These Christmas ones were either $1.99 or $1. I don't know if they charged me for $1.99 for those. These ones are by Paige Evans, the Splendid collection. These are going to go well with the the Horizon Paige Evans collection as well. I have the Horizon paper pads, not the Splendid paper pads, but it's the same color vibe to me. So these are the cards that come in those, and I do have a short coming out unboxing these. And I was really excited. Is this the one I was really excited about? No, this is not the one I was really excited about, but this one is good too. This is by Paige Evans, Pink Paisley. This is Bloom Street. I was able to get 2 boxes of these, and these are the designs. I will be unboxing these as well. These are probably $1 or $1.99. I'll be unboxing those in a short as well. The ones I was super excited about were these by Hottie Swap. It's called Color Fresh. And I was like, where's my llama? This is my llama. I don't know if you can tell that that's a llama on that card. But I will be unboxing these in a short video as well. Was really excited about these. I think I got like 3 or 4 boxes of those because I was so excited about them. And then I got Gingham, which is really pretty, by Crate Paper. And I wish I would have gotten 3 boxes at least, or 4 boxes instead of just 2. Once I opened them and actually looked at them, they're really pretty. I only got 2 boxes. I try to get 2 boxes of each of the card sets whenever I find them because I just think they're so pretty, the designs that we've been seeing. Then I found, of course, the handmade paper. The handmade paper is $1 at Ollie's right now. No, I have no intentions of making paper. This shredded paper is to help you make your own paper. Okay, and they're telling you how to do it here and showing you here. This is to make your own paper. I have no intentions of that. I'm going to use this as confetti for gifts and stuff. I just thought that was a really great deal for $1, and I bought it because I wanted to show it. Then I purchased these Hallmark cards. They were $4.99, which is a little expensive for the Ollie side, but I loved the tree. Like, I want to use this tree. I want to cut out this tree and use it for stuff. I think this tree would make a great statement piece. These were normally $12.50. I believe it because it's Hallmark. And then we got some, let's see, we got another card here. I got this one. This has been in most of the Ollies. I think these were $1. I just really love how pretty it is. I don't know what I want to use this for yet, but I just love how pretty this is. And I was thinking maybe I could cut these out and put them on something, but this was in the handmade cards section. I did get this Park Lane Paper Pad World Tour. You'll be seeing a short on this one for sure soon. This is double-sided, y'all. This paper pad is really cool. I did get a couple of these. So it's just got maps and cool, fun travel things on it. This was $1.99. And this is a 24 sheets of 6x8. Okay, World Tour. I found these papers, which I think are really elegant and pretty. I don't know what I would use these for yet. These were $1.99. I don't know how many come in a pack. But I thought these were really elegant and pretty to use for something. So I might keep that there. Oh, you still see the glare, so no, I'm not going to keep that there. Let's see. We got the Paradise Paper Pad. This is by, let's see, American Crafts. All it says is American Crafts. It's 36 papers, 18 designs. This is real life pictures, not cartoon pictures or drawings. So a lot of people aren't into this type of stuff. But when I do my scrapbooks for my travel and for my cruises, this will be perfect. So got that one. This was $1.99 or $1. I did find this one by Colorbach. It's the Bright Pearl cardstock. You can see how that looks there. They charged $1.99 for this. How many come in this? 6x6, 3 sheets of each color. So 18 sheets. You can kind of see the pearlization there, but you can see it better on the front of the page. But it's got a pearl look to it. You can kind of see it with that light, but you can really see it here. $1.99. Purchased these. These are mini incentive charts where you can track student progress. So they must have something on the back. I'm actually going to open these because I want to see how the back of this card looks. So this is supposed to be for students. This paper is very thin. I got it because I liked the peacocks. Okay, so this is the tracker. So if you wanted to track something, and then these are the stickers that you would use to track, which are the peacock feathers. I think this would be great for planning stickers. Great for planning stickers. They're kind of stuck together, but it's the same picture. It's the same stickers on each of them. It's 30 charts and 630 stickers. Tracking student progress, charting completed assignments. That's what these are supposed to be used for, but These are super thin, so I'm not going to use them for that. This is super thin paper. We'll see what I decide to do with the hose. Then we got these thank you cards. I don't know. I was in the mood to buy cards that particular day. So I got some thank you cards. Not that I needed them. They're 6 thank you notes. I liked the picture of them, the cover of them. I did find these Basil A2 cards and envelopes. The cards are purple. These were $1. And then I found these, the turquoise blue. Oh, it looks like there's multiple colors of blue. These colors in here. And these colors as well. Very nice. And I purchased 2 of each of those. So yeah, we got some different purples going on. We got some purplation. Okay, so I purchased 2 of each of those. They were $1 each. Here's some vellum paper. These were $1 each instead of 25 cents each, but I really liked them. I kind of bent them up a little bit by mistake, but they actually straightened out pretty well. I think they're really pretty. They're yellow. So whatever I use them for, I'm going to be folding it anyway, so I didn't really care. So hopefully the sticker peels off pretty easily. I think they do. This is by the paper company. So I got 4 sheets of that. I'm not into getting single sheets unless they're like really specialty sheets. I don't really like buying single pieces of paper. I did find this faith journaling book for $4.99. These are hard to find, the 4 inspired artist journals or books in the book section. But look out for these. Look out for these because they have templates and pages and papers that you can use through this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. Like these are cover pages or planner pages to punch holes in and to use in journals. Okay, so that's what I'm planning to use this for. And then you have pictures all through here that you can use to cut. So be on the lookout if you see these, because these are nothing but creative pages. Okay, all these cool letters. Okay. And I was finally seeing some people show this one. I had actually found this before I started seeing people show it, but I'm just now getting to record this video. This one was only $2.99. This one was $4.99. This one should have probably been $4.99. $2.99 is a steal for this one. I had to get 2 of these. This Create Beautiful, a chic coloring and artistic inspiration book. Look at those. Look at these pages. These pages are everything. I'm showing you this one because I really like this one. If you see this, run, don't walk. $2.99. I did get 2 of these. Okay, so this is a really nice book to use for papers. You really can't beat this. And it is in the book section. I accidentally found this because somebody had left it out somewhere and it was like underneath a bunch of stuff. And then I ended up finally finding a second one. These have been hard for me to find. Then I got this Dapper James wrapping paper book. I do have a short on this, folding out the wrapping paper to show you how it looks. But these are wrapping papers to wrap presents in, okay? And there's a perforated page where they rip out easily, but I'll show you the designs of the wrapping paper. So you get 3 of each wrapping paper, very sophisticated flowers, very great to use for spring or for whatever you want to wrap. And I did rip this one out. And I'm not going to fold it all the way out right now, but you'll see it in the short when I fold it all the way out. And these are tags. So you only get 1 page of tags and they have white backings. Okay. So I thought this was really neat. I did get 2 of these because I hadn't seen a wrapping paper book before. They're 12 sheets and each wrapping paper is 19 by 26. Excuse the camera shaking. Each wrapping sheet is 19 by 26 inches. So let me clear my desk and we'll get to some more paper and some paper pads. Just wanted to show you the back so you can see the tags a little bit better before I move on. And I love that they give us this elastic band here. Okay, y'all, the next two paper types I'm going to show you are specialty. This is acetate, I think. These are by Amy Tangerine. They're 12 by 12 acetate. And they were 25 cents. Look how pretty that is. I believe I got 20 of these. 20 of these. I just love that acetate. I found it at my local Ollie's and I haven't seen any more. These I got maybe about 20 each of these as well. This is raised. This is, I don't know what these chips are. Almost like fabric, sequins, yarn. I mean, this is very intricate. I believe I got 20 of these. I want to use these in the scrapbook. I think I want to use these. There's two things I may want to do. I think I want to use these in the scrapbook that I'm going to dedicate to my papa, my grandfather, who's no longer with us. He died many, many years ago when I was younger, but I want to create a scrapbook with his pictures, or I may actually create some. No, I don't want to do envelopes with that. I was going to create some specialty envelopes maybe for my mom because she needs some sparkly specialty envelopes. This might have been good for that, but I think these are going to make great scrapbook pages for Papa because they're elegant and sophisticated and just rich, and that's everything that he was to me in my life. So I love these two specialty papers here. These were 25 cents each, and I think I got 20 of both. Okay, we're going to continue with some of the smaller pads first. This one was $1.99. This is the Park Lane Pastels, 87 sheets, textured cardstock. This is 4.5 by 6.5 for $1.99. I think I may have shown this on another video, but I couldn't remember. And so I think I might have two of these now because I bought this one separately. Can y'all see the texture there? It might be better. But you guys have probably seen this pad on other people's channels. Can I see there? Anyway, the textured pastels. Then I have the Dear Lizzie Stargazer card making paper pad, 24 papers, 6 by 8 inch. These have single-sided sheets. I think I have multiples of these now because I forgot that I bought it. And then I think I got like 3 when I first bought it. Then I went and got 2 because I couldn't remember if I had it. That's another Dear Lizzie. So I got a bunch of these. And then I got this one. What is this one? Amy Tangerine. Let me open this. So this is Amy Tangerine Brave and Bold, 36 sheets. And I believe they rang up 3 for me for just $1. I don't think these were $1 a piece for me. I think I got all 3 for $1. I think I have Brave and Bold in the smaller square. No, I have Brave and Bold in a project pad. So when I saw the 6 by 8 paper pad, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So I got 3 of those. Then I got 2 of these Moonlight Magics for $1.99. All of my paper pads have normally kind of been $1.99. This Moonlight Magic is really pretty because I have the ephemera to match now. So I'm really excited about that. And this is by Crate Paper. 36 sheets, 6 by 8. 121.6 pound. Gold foiled pages. So those are really nice. Then I got the Park Lane Basics and Brights for $1.99. These are these thin sheets. These are fairly thin. There's 180 sheets, 8 by 8. So you can kind of get the vibe, this vibe here of the basics and the brights. Y'all, then, good Lord, y'all, and I mean good googly moogly, this huge Astro Brights pack of cardstock paper, 8.5 by 11. 250 sheets for $2.99. Look at this. What am I going to do with all this paper? This is how it looks. That's crazy. $2.99. I have no intentions of using this much. They're calling it blue parchment. It's more like a heather gray to me. It's more like a heather gray to me. So, got that. That's insane. Then I purchased this glitter paper by American Crafts for $2.99. Really pretty glitter paper. I don't know how many come in this because it's not telling me. 8.5 by 11. Oh, they call this color Apple Martini. That's really nice. Are these pre-wrapped? No, these aren't pre-wrapped. But I'm assuming they were supposed to remove it from the bag and they didn't. All these pretty green papers for $2.99. Then I got the black. Oh, this one's by Recollections. 8.5 by 11 for $1.99. That black is pretty. These have white backings. Glitter cardstock. Green and the black. Then I was able to get this one. This one was $2.99, $2.99, 12 by 12. This one is by, I think it's K & Company. Yeah, K & Company. Nice, odd. 25 of this with white backings. Thinking about some large envelopes for mom maybe with this one. This has a pretty sophisticated color pattern. And then we're going to get to some basics. So I got the primary basic color pad, paper pad for $1.99. So these are just your basic colors, which is great. This is by Color Book, 8.5 by 11, 50 sheets, 66.5. So the paper weight feels really good on those. Then I got some more of the Blanco. Y'all have seen this, the white. every time I see this, I get one. It's kind of addictive now. Every time I see the white, I just get one because I'm like, can you have too much white? It's $1.99 for that one. Then I got some of this Basil paper, 32 sheets. These were expensive for $5.99. These were expensive. Look at that texture. Look at that texture. And these are the colors that you get. They were $6 a piece. And 32 sheets, 8.5 by 11. Okay. This one doesn't have the texture, I don't think. Yeah, this one doesn't have the texture. So those were expensive. Then I did get Ivory, 8.5 by 11, Color Book, cardstock. So I think my new crafty friend Gwendolyn actually said she needs this color. So I'm going to set this aside for her, $1.99. We were looking at this color in the store together for Astro Brights, and I couldn't remember if I had bought the Astro Brights of that, but it looks like I bought the Color Book of that. I did find another one of these blues by Color Book in 8.5 by 11 size. The first one I bought was the 12 by 12, I think. So now I have the 8.5 by 11. I love these blues for my wave puncher to look like ocean waves. And then I finally hit the the BoBunny jackpot. I hit the BoBunny jackpot. I have been wanting some BoBunny papers because I've been seeing them on other people's channels, and I'm like, I think I like this BoBunny, these BoBunny people. These were $2.99. So this gives you that retro 70s vibe with the tiger stripe on the back. And they call this one Jungle Zoo. So you get, how many are coming in these packs? This was $2.99 for, I don't know how many come in here, maybe 25. Okay. And then I got this one by BoBunny. This one's called Back to Backs, BoBunny's Back to Backs. These are woodland creatures in pink. These were $2.99 as well, but I really love this side for the arrows. So I was able to get those. Then I got this one for $2.99 each. It's called Stay a While. Oh no, this one's called, I'm sorry. This one's called Little Wonders. Little Wonders, not back-to-backs. I think the back-to-backs is to say that they're front and back. This one's called Jungle Life. Jungle Life. And then the Stay a While. I love both sides of this one. $2.99. And then I purchased this one. This one's part of the Stay a While collection. I love these cut aparts. It's always good to be home. $2.99. Perfect. Then I found these shimmer pastels by DCWV, and this one was only $1. This was the first paper pad that I purchased that was only $1, not $1.99, but only $1. I know other people have been getting paper pads for $1 and some packs of paper for 25 cents, but I haven't. This is my first time getting a paper pad for $1. Was this one? Was this DCWV pastels, and they're shimmery. They're shimmery. That's why they're called shimmer pastels. Okay, shimmer pastels. Very pretty. I got a couple of those. And then I went into an Ollie's that only had one of these. These are 102 sheets of Park Lane, these colors. And the lady checking me out said that she had seen this exact paper pad in Michael's right now for like $40 when she saw it in Michael's. And I got it for $1.99. 102 sheets. 12 by 12s. Oh, here's the blues. The blues by color book. This is the 12 by 12 ones. So I got the 8.5 by 11 and the 12 by 12. So this is blues, and then this is blue promenade. So maybe a little bit different. It's the same blues to me. It's the same blues. Blues is blues. Then we got the Astro Brights, these huge Astro Bright packs. I want to give these to someone who's really going to use them. These are $4.99. So that's these colors, these 12 by 12s. I really kind of bought these to just give away. And then these are $5. These are 12 by 12s as well. So more on the expensive side than I like to spend for paper at Ollie's. But I guess because it's Astro Brights. Then I did finally find the Minions paper pad for $1.99. The Minions paper pad, it's basically all these papers. I only bought one of these. I just wanted it to say that I had it in my collection. Since I have so many paper pads, I just wanted this one in my collection. I had seen some people haul this one, and I wanted to have it for myself. Don't know when I would really use Minions, but then this is another real life like picture paper pad that, you know, a lot of people don't get thrilled about the real life pictures, but they can be used for good things. This is by American Crafts. This was, I don't know how much this was. I'm going to guess it was $1.99. But it's fun for the holidays. I went ahead and got it for the holidays. It's 2 of each page, it looks like. That sweater background is neat. So it's that background. But these are the papers that you get in that. Then we got everyday paper, which you can find this in Dollar General for $3.25. But if you find it in Ollie's, it will be $1.99. But if you don't have an Ollie's and you have to go to a Dollar General, you will pay more for this paper pad if you find it. Some Dollar Generals have these pads and some don't. The only paper pads I've been seeing at Dollar General have been, ooh, I keep doing that. These are nice. Have been the everyday paper pads. The only pads at Dollar General that I've seen have been the ones that say everyday paper. And I did find that Fantastico paper pad in Dollar General. Do I have that one in here to show? I got Buenos Dias. I found that Fantastico paper pad. There's a short on it somewhere. there's a short on it on my channel. But this everyday paper pad was also $1.99. I had actually purchased these from Dollar General before I saw them in an Ollie's, and it was only two of these. It was only these two left in that particular Ollie's. And so when I found these at Ollie's, I love these pages in this one too. When I found these at Ollie's, I went and returned my Dollar General ones. I was like, I want my little dollars back. I love those suitcases. Okay. And then we've got Horizon by Paige Evans, the Pink Paisley collection. You can see that embossed ABC. This paper pad is really pretty. There were only two left at the one Ollie's I went to. And this is a project pad. It actually comes with stickers. So not just a regular paper pad. Look at that one. Really pretty. I did get two of these. Love these. Look at these cutouts. And I did end up seeing them in bulk at another store. So they are slowly getting these in. So she gives you this letter stickers sheet, and then she gives you actual stickers. She gives you 2 sticker sheets. And this was only $1.99. It's wild. Versus this paper pad, Buenos Dias. This one is a project pad. It only has 1 sticker sheet, and it was $4.99. Look at that. $4.99. They give you the plain colors that match the collection in the back of the pad. This is my favorite sheet of this paper pad, this project pad. And they call it a project pad because you get these stickers. I love that car sticker. This looks a lot like the Fantastico project pad or paper pad, which is a lot bigger. This one I was really excited about because I had not seen anyone show this one at the time that I'm recording this. This is Okie Dokie by DCWV. I bought like 3 or 4 of these. I bought them because they're so odd, these little cartoons. And there will definitely be a short on this one. Get it to focus there. These are front and back. It's DCWV, so you know it's top tier. These are so odd. And love those. So I love this one. It's so odd. I hadn't seen anyone haul this one when I saw it. I didn't recognize it. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I hadn't seen this one on anybody's video. Because I'm looking for paper pads based on like what I've seen. I was like, oh, what is this? So then I found the Neutra Textiles, which everybody's been finding by Recollections, for only $1.99. This one is really pretty and sophisticated. Look how pretty that is. We are going to spend a little time on these. I know you guys have seen this one by now for sure, but it's very pretty. Okay. Very pretty. Bought a couple of those. And then I was able to find one of these, the Park Lane Neutral Metallics. Those metallic colors are really pretty. It's kind of blurring up on me. There we go. Look how pretty that metallic is. Very pretty. Very pretty. So this one was only $1.99 for all that paper, $1.99. And then this one is the Astro Brights metallic finish. I really like how these look. This metallic finish. I kind of want to use these for scrapbooking. And I did buy this cream one, this Astro Designs cream one. It was $4.99. So Gwendolyn, I'm setting this one aside for you with the other. I'm going to set both of these ivory sheets to the side because I don't think I'm gonna need ivory. A lot of this stuff I bought with intentions of giving it away to all of you beautiful people. Once I get a post mailbox, I will be hosting some giveaways, a large post mailbox, so I can get Happy Mail and stuff to it. So the last paper pad, we're at 37 minutes. Woo! Thank y'all if y'all made it this far. The last paper pad is Delilah. Y'all have seen this one. It's thinner sheets. It is pretty. $37 minutes for just this part, not including the intro. Y'all, thank you so much if you made it this far. If you made it this far, put a piece of paper in the comments. I think we do have a paper emoji icon. Put some paper in the comments. If you don't have a paper, put some $signs because this stuff is obviously adding up. I appreciate y'all. Come back to see me real soon. I'm going to keep the content rolling as much as I can. Bye.